All right, it's time now to take a look at what's trending with our digital producer, the one, the only, Trent Gilbreth.
Yeah. Thanks, Kara.
Hi, Trent.
Hi.
What's going on? I'm excited about this trending today.
Me too. Someone reached out to us last week on Instagram at ATL & Co. Please give us a follow. And she said, you have to feature these 4 local female artists. There are 3 female assistants who hit up the BeltLine and resurrected this 9-foot mural, this beautiful creation that you see right here. And there's a little short documentary posted to the top of our Facebook page, Persephone Rising, and it's 7 minutes talking about their journey, which starts with Lauren, who was just walking the BeltLine with her baby, and
she was.
had a cold call to the owner of this building and said, hey, I'm an artist. Can I paint your building? Paint the side of it. She gathered up 3 other local artists, created this. Let's take a look at a little bit of that journey.
I couldn't believe the amazing group that she put together.
She told me about the other artists that she was bringing on, all female.
When you get into graffiti and street art and things like that, it tends to be a very male-centric world. And so I think it was really important for Lauren to bring together this group of female artists where each of our styles is really different. And so it becomes this collage that is like, yes, we're all female, but it's not just one female voice or female perspective. Each of us brings something very distinct to the table.
Beautiful. Can we just keep rolling all 7 minutes of that?
Yes.
No, we can't, because you have to keep trending, but I love it so much.
They need to watch that in full on our Facebook page, but we do have some more images from up above. But that was one of the artists in the mix, but Lauren Pallotta is the one who all started it. And they named, so it's Persephone Rising is the documentary, which is the goddess of vegetation.
Yes.
And they were just saying, like, this is why it's this floral dynamic that you see before you. And they were just really happy about coming together as women, and it was just a very seamless operation.
Yeah.
And they want to collaborate again, and I please hope they do on the BeltLine. But I want to hear from Lauren, who also talks about coming together.
All right. Let's take
it just fits well because it's already this burgeoning arts center. And so I think, you know, when there is all of this development happening, it would be a missed opportunity to not have really beautiful art on its walls.
I love that.
Yeah, great addition to the BeltLine.
Yeah, I can't wait to check it out next time I'm on the BeltLine.
Very true.
Or I can just watch the documentary, but I'd like to get outside and look at it.
Yes,
in person.
Please.
Yes.
They were just talking about it's such a renaissance down there. It's a renaissance in all of Atlanta, and they're such a big part of that.
It
making
an
is. Artist reality.
It is. I do. I love that. Thank you.
I thought you'd enjoy that because that's what Kara does. She features beautiful people. Love you.
Love you too. Thank you so much. Check that out and let us know your thoughts on it. Keep the conversation going with us all day, all week long. That was our show. To find out any more about the guests you saw today, log on to our Facebook page at facebook.com/ATL&Co. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. We want to hear from you.